So there's nothing like a bit of sunshine in the UK to make everybody happy, and it's another glorious day here in Essex, which I'm sure it is across the whole of the country. And there's not a better day for me to be filming this absolute superstar of a car than today. Yesterday was a bit hot, today is perfect. So this is a Juke 1.5 diesel Tekna on a 64 plate, done 52,000 miles, 2 owners from new, same owner since 2017, and it's got a full history. So in the marketplace, there ain't going to be a better car than this. Let me show you around and we can see what you're buying. I think these are such a cool little car. This one especially, finished in the yellow with the black accents and the wheels and bits and pieces, really sets this car off. And then you've got the benefits of the fuel economy and the road tax as well. But I just think these are such a cool, quirky little car and great for a whole multitude of people as well. Exterior wise, we've got the 17-inch alloys, which we've had refurbished in gloss black. All 4 wheels have been done. You've got LED DRLs on the outside in the kind of shark fin style headlight with the lovely spotlights in there as well, and then fog lights down the bottom, so you're all lighted out on this car. As I said a couple of times, it is finished in that Lamborghini yellow colour. This particular car is a very rare car because it does have an opening sunroof as well, which you very rarely see on Duke. And it has a 360 park camera, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, loads of cool features on this car. Keyless entry, keyless start, heated seats. When I jump on the inside, I'll talk you around. But in terms of the actual car itself, as I said, 2 owners from new, same owner since 2017, and amazing provenance on this car. And they've got such a little presence as well. You know, as I said in the intro, cute little car, but suits a whole load of people and is something that I suppose you can buy, be a little bit different, and have something that's cool to sit on your drive. Just before I jump in the driver's seat, let's give you a bit of an interior view. So you've got this black leather with the white piping and stitching and bits and pieces, looks pretty cool. And then sunroof there, very familiar Nissan screen, which I'll come to on the spec in a minute. Everything's all clean and tidy, no rips or tears in the seats, anything like that at all. And then the customary, as I keep getting asked for a million times, back seat view. Back seats are in great condition. I don't even think these have even been sat in, to be honest. So yeah, really good condition in the back there as well. And then let me run around to the driver's seat. I didn't run, I walked, but you know what I mean. So driver's seat again in great condition. This interior is in fantastic condition all round. And then you've got a whole load of spec options, which I'll run you through now. But as you can see, car is lovely inside as well. Right, so I hope you're taking notes. We've got heated front seats. We've got climate control. We've got navigation. DAB radio. Old school CD player if you want to get your rave on from the 80s or 90s. Auxiliary. And did I do navigation? Probably did. And then, as with a lot of these Nissans, 360 park camera, so you can see all-round view of the vehicle there, and then the reverse camera that side. Got volume controls and bits and pieces on the radio, cruise control the other side. This is your blind spot monitor, and then I don't know if you can better see this or not. I'll try. Can you? Oh, if that's going to focus, maybe not. Just in there is some buttons for power fold mirrors and all that sort of jazz. I said 52,000 miles in the intro. It's actually done 42,000 miles. So I will put a text correction on there, but it's done 42,000 miles with full service history. And then you've got this sunroof, which opens up and lets all that lovely sunshine in. How cool is that? So in customary fashion for all our videos, I'm just going to do an exterior walk round. So as I've said a couple of times, wheels have been fully refurbished. Tyres all match up. Previous owner was very, very good at looking after his car. And as I said, I've had it since 2017. So a couple of very light marks on the back bumper. In fact, there's one that you can see just there. And then just coming round to the passenger side, again, very little to report on this car. It is a fantastic example, but we do have a couple of bits. There's a little wall wound on the front bumper, which is just in there. It has been touched in, not really that visible, but it is there. And obviously as with all our videos, we are exceptionally honest. And then there's a couple of stain chips on the front bumper, but again, nothing dramatic at all. And I'm sure this car had a dent on it somewhere as well. Let me just carry on walking around so you get a better view of the car, and I'll see if I can find the dent. Which, if I can't find it, I can't find it, but I'm sure this car had a dent somewhere. And you're getting a better view of the car again. Look, I'm just keep walking around and around in circles, get my steps in at the same time. How pretty does that look in the sunlight as well? Look at that. Imagine that sitting on your drive. Where is this dent? Where's this bloody dent gone? Maybe I ain't got one. Maybe I'm just dreaming about dents. Can you say anything? Because I can't. If anybody can say anything, put it in the comments. But nah, nothing else there at all. And then we've got a couple of little chips on that door handle there. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but it is keyless entry and keyless start as well. Let's have a little look down the panel. Sure, we can see anything. No, nothing that side. Maybe I was just dreaming about it, who knows. But yeah, everything's there, everything works. And as you can see, I've walked around this car about 10 times now. Condition is exceptional. So apart from that little bit on the front bumper and a couple of chips, you are good to go. Let me give you this side profile as well. Look at that. How cool is that? That is really baby Urus, isn't it? If you squint and dream, you're driving a baby Lamborghini Urus. It does 70 miles to the gallon and is £20 a year road tax, rather than 7 miles to the gallon and £2,000 a year road tax. So, yeah. Lovely little car. So I think we've established a few things in this video. The first one is that this car looks exceptional. The second thing is that the provenance and the ownership history on this car are exceptional. The road tax on this car is £20, which is exceptional. Fuel economy is 70 plus to the gallon, which is exceptional. And the specification on this car is exceptional, with the opening roof, which you very rarely see on a Duke. And the prep we've done on the car is exceptional. So it's an exceptional car at an exceptional price. And I'm sure it's going to be sold to an exceptional new owner, which could be you. So I look forward to speaking to you on the phone and talking you through the rest of the car, sorting you out a deal and getting you into a lovely new car.